What's up, everybody? Today's release day. I am so excited to hop into this Topps Chrome opening of 2025 NFL cards. I picked up 2 boxes today. I will only be opening one for this video, but I'm super excited. I got both of these for retail. I was super lucky. And right away, we know Cam Ward and Drake May are the cover athletes, so this is about to be awesome. Your chase here is the red, white, and blue cards. I'm not a fan of red, white, and blue, but if you get like a Tom Brady red, white, and blue, could you imagine? That'd be so sick. That'd be fire. Okay, let's hop right into it. Let's break this open. The thing that concerns me the most before we get real started is season's already done with, so they know what rookies are best. So I wouldn't say Topps would do this, but they could very easily just put less of Jackson Dart and Cam Scabo and Tedderella McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, Abdul Carter, Carson Schwarzenegger. They could put less of those players in these packs because they know they're really good and they're going to be super valuable. I hope they won't, though. I don't think they will. It's just kind of messing with my mind how late in the season, or actually how close to the next season they releasing these products are. So right here, Panini normally shows what all you can pull when the tabs of the packs. Topps is not doing that, which I kind of like for Panini, but it doesn't tell you, it's not super helpful information anyways. And Topps posted a full set list online. And look, it's afternoon right now, and I purposely didn't watch any videos on this, so I have no idea what these cards look like. So far, I'm super impressed. Just the metallic finish on them looks super cool, and I love that helmet there. It says Topps Chrome. That's simplistic, but I love it. Okay, so not numbered. Numbered for Topps should be on the front, but there we go. We already have our red, white, and blue parallel, and it's probably one of the worst players possible. Probably try to sell that just for cheap at local card store or something. But that's not the best of starts. But these cards look super cool. Let me sleeve that bad boy up, even though it's not most impressive player. Still a nice parallel. I believe you only get one per blaster box. I'm hoping that the blaster boxes are the way to go, because $40 for a blaster box is a little high, but it's not too bad. So if if you get a numbered card per box, that'd be super nice. That'd be amazing. Pack number 2. This is so exciting. I'm literally shaking. Okay, there's our first hollow or silver. I'll call them hollows for Topps. And there we go, a hollow with the helmet. That's a cool one right there. Marvin Harrison Jr., second year, nice card. Then Donovan Edwards. I'll be completely honest, don't know who that is. I'm not a big fan of their rookie card stamps. I don't know, it feels like they're trying to do too much with the stamps, in my opinion. Pack 2 was a bit of a bust, but 2 really cool cards in the hollows, and the Marvin had a helmet finish, the little helmet badge, which I personally really like. Probably won't sell for anything extra, but super cool to see, in my opinion. Okay, starting this pack off with a Trent Williams. Hop into another Trent McDuffie, CJ Stroud, and Jane Reed. I believe these are the Pulsars, maybe Checker Pulsar. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. That's a really cool card. So, I've done a lot of baseball Topps opening in the past, so I know a little bit. I think that is the Topps Checker Pulsar. They may have changed the name for football, but I believe that's what they called that style of printing for and style of metallic on the cards for baseball. Jeez, this pack giving me a struggle. Can't really open it. You take scissors to it, because I am not going to be able to open it. Jalen Coker. I will say all of these Topps Chrome cards look really cool. There's a nice one right there, T. Higgins. I don't know what you call that. I think that's a silver wave. That's super cool. Oh my god, Kool-Aid, I didn't even realize. Kool-Aid McKinstry, numbered at 150. I haven't hit a number card in so long, so for it to be from my first blaster box of Topps Chrome, that is pretty awesome. That's a sweet looking card. It's not the blue wave, it's just a blue matte finish. That is really sick. So, first of all, that's awesome because that was my big thing with Panini. You, never got numbered cards out of retail. So that's what I was most excited for. And Topps getting licensing. So that's pretty sick to see. That was a great pack right there. I'll probably open up another box of this Friday because I bought 2 of them. But I don't know when I'll post it. Probably won't be until Tuesday or something. This should come out. I'm recording this on Wednesday, but it probably won't come out until, I don't know, maybe Saturday. Maybe a little before then. We'll see. I might try to release it today just because it's release day. We'll see if I can get to it because I have to post my shorts. Got 2 today because it's end of week 3 of baseball. So that's a big one, that big short that I got post. Now look, I get everyone saying they're too expensive and everything, but look, you get more value. So far, I've got the more value out of this than I have in a very long time from a Panini product. I mean, look, last time I got a Panini number card was out of a Score Mega Box that guarantees it. Last time I got a numbered card out of Panini that wasn't a guaranteed one was Phoenix from last year. Wow, look at Fortunes. If only it was centered better off to top to bottom, I'd for sure send that into green because that's such a sick card. I might still send in, I don't know. It's really off, but maybe it could still get a 9. We'll have to see, but that is such a sick card. Fortune 15. That back is so cool. Wow, that might be, I don't think that's a case hit. Actually, I know it's not. I think it's just another short print or pulsar, whatever you want. Sorry. Short print or parallel, whatever you want to call it. But that is real nice. Super clean right there. Got Iceman himself, Caleb Williams. That one's going to stay in the PC because that's a sick card. Those parallels are probably going to be my favorite. We have a couple more packs to go, and we're having a great look so far. DJ Giddens, a nice little rookie on the football parallel. Not numbered. I hope you could get number, color versions of that, because that'd be pretty cool. DJ Giddens, obviously not exactly a rookie you want, but I like him. I liked him with his college a lot. He was speedy, and that was the main thing. So it's a cool card, but I don't know. Definitely not valued highly, I'd say so. These packs, I will say, Panini had this problem last year as well. They're so hard to open now. DK Metcalf, Rashad Bateman, there we go, got a Raven. Max Crosby with a hollow, should have been a Raven, but I'm glad he's not. No offense to him, we just gave up way too much to try to get him. And Benjamin Morrison on the rookie hollow. That's a sick card. Not really the best rookie to get for a hollow, but that is still a super, super cool card. I did send a couple cards in for grading about 2 months ago, so it says sadly I won't get them back until June, and it's mid-June, so it's 4 months turnaround time, which is super long, longer than it said because it only said 90 days. But I'll definitely be posting a video on what all I got. It was my first time doing it, so it probably won't be a lot of 10s because I probably threw in cards that I shouldn't have put in for grading-wise. But look at it. We got a nice little wave and then a sick Lawrence Taylor card. This card will get graded. Look how clean that is. Wow. Oh my god, that was such a cool card. Look at this. Fortune 15. I said earlier, this is probably my favorite parallel of cards from the set. Hopefully we can still get an auto out of this, but I am very pleased with number card as I haven't Haven't gotten one in a very long time out of ripping packs. So this box has for sure been a win so far. Probably didn't actually get my value back, but right now with how high like all of the cards are, if I sold every single one, I probably would. But like realistically, in a couple of days, once prices simmer down, I probably didn't get a lot of value out of it. But I've probably, by the end of this box, I'll probably get a total of like $20 out of it. So look at 2 super cool waves there. And I don't sell often, but I do sometimes shop around at my local card shop. Super excited about these cards. So that was my last pack, but these cards were all so nice. Obviously, I have the Fortune 15, which I might send into grading just because it's my first box. It's pretty cool, and the number card looks pretty clean. Might send this in for grading. Obviously, it wouldn't be to get value out of it, but it'd just be really cool to send those 3 cards that are super clean. I know Caleb's a little off-center, but top to bottom, but they just look super clean, like super nice cards with parallels that I really like, super cool. So send them in for PC. We'll see. We'll have to see. And there's the Geno Smith for our red, white, and blue. We got that in the very first pack. Obviously not the player you want to see. Okay, but here's my review. Yes, it was $40. It's a little higher than you want, but I definitely got value back, more value back than I've gotten probably ever out of a Panini box. So I am super hyped about Topps getting the licensing. This first Topps Chrome is so sick. Hope you all have a blessed day.